Hey, Matt.
Hi, Nick.
You want to play some Dragon Warrior?
Sure.
This game's great.
Okay.
Actually, it's not really great.
Oh, okay. Never...
I had it when I was a kid.
Ah, okay. Should we begin a new quest?
Yeah, let's start a new one.
Adventure log?
Yeah, that's a save slot.
Oh, okay.
It's before save slots really had
What should our name be?
Wang.
Okay.
Exclamation point.
Okay.
Yep. There we go. So yeah, fast.
Okay.
I had this game when I was a kid. I got it free with a Nintendo Power subscription.
Well, nice.
Yeah.
Jeez. Remember that? Nintendo Power? Wow.
Yeah.
I never had a subscription, but I do remember reading it. Yeah. May the light shine upon you.
So this is probably the original JRPG.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, maybe there was some that came out before that, just have faded into obscurity since, but this game was before Final Fantasy. The first Final Fantasy. Wait, what did that say? You couldn't open that?
Oh, I don't really know what it said.
You gotta... I think you do take to open chest?
So...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I play this game a lot, and it was very formative experience for me.
Yeah. I got a whole bunch of stuff.
This game does not, like a lot of old games, does not tell you anything.
Yeah.
There's no... You have a really vague quest.
Yeah.
Like overarching quest. There's no individual quests. There's no quest log. There's none of that stuff. There isn't even a compass pointing you in the right direction. You just go do stuff. You just figure it out.
Yeah.
And you walk around, you talk to people to get clues.
Yeah.
I remember I did have a big map that came with it. I don't know if it came with the game itself or if it was like a special Nintendo Power thing.
Okay. Well, you're the expert. Where should I go here?
That guy refills your mana, I think.
Whoa. Thanks, dude.
Well, we need to go to the next town over first to buy some weapons, I think.
Okay.
I don't think we have any weapons to start with.
How do you see your inventory?
Item. You don't really have an inventory.
You got a torch.
Pretty sure weapons just get equipped as soon as you get them.
Going over to the right there?
Yeah. This is the overworld.
Yeah.
And this is a town.
Cool. There's an inn, just like Skyrim.
Yep.
Here's weapons guy.
Probably,
Maybe.
yeah.
Okay. Should I go with the club?
Yeah. Well, now let's get some heavier armor so we can survive the first few monsters.
Okay. I have to go back.
Yeah, well, he'll ask you.
Okay, oh, I see.
This like weird old English stuff.
Yeah. Dost thou wish to buy anything more? That's not forced at all, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, buy the leather armor.
Okay.
And then we'll buy the bamboo pole.
Okay.
For our weapon.
Yeah.
This apparently wasn't, that's... Well, I mean, I guess I don't know how they would have done that.
Oh yeah,
in
it's just
Japanese,
equipped already, yeah.
That's, that's only that's the localization.
Ah, okay.
I mean, I guess there's probably like some equivalent of old Japanese, some old dialect or something.
Yeah.
And it's not like they're doing that because of that or anything. It's just
Yeah.
that's what the localization team thought would be a good idea, so they did it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this game is probably where
Oops.
I got my love of exploring.
Really? Well, let's do some of that. What's up
All right.
here? What's up here first? No, just
That's the exit
Yeah.
to the town.
cool. Got some mountains there.
Yep.
It's cool.
Mountains make you move slower
Yeah.
because whatever. Well, no, those are hills. Mountains you can't move through at all.
Okay.
You're
down
gonna
here.
get randomly attacked here.
Yeah.
Any minute
there's
now.
there's like a stairs down there or something.
Yeah, it's a cave.
Can't get there from
Get
here.
there from here.
Oh my god,
Oh,
a red
red
slime. Oh my god. Should I fight it?
Yes.
Okay.
These guys are the
This is what
the-
you just keep hit and fight.
Yep, this is it. This is about as strategic and tactical as the battles get in this game.
Am I doing badly here or
No, you're fine.
Okay. Yay.
Yay. Go back up. Probably want to fight blue slimes because I think they're a little. I don't think they're as tough. This guy might kill us.
Should
Actually.
I just run away?
Nah. Try to fight him.
Okay.
See if we can get him. If the screen turns red, then run away.
Okay. Yay.
Yay. All right. Now go back to town.
Okay.
Let's go back to town and go to the inn. Shoot, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the slimes are like the iconic enemies for
Okay.
the series. So this is the first 3 games were on the Nintendo, the NES.
Do I want to rent a room?
Yes. And they were called Dragon Warrior in America, in the West. Probably.
Okay.
This series is originally called Dragon Quest. We don't have enough money to buy anything else.
Oh, no, I guess not. Oops.
And the series is still going.
Really?
Yeah, they Dragon Quest IX just came out for the DS a couple years ago.
Crazy.
You've seen me play that a bunch.
Yeah, it's just... It's come a long way since this, you know?
Yeah. Well, it has and it hasn't. They've stuck very,
That guy was easy.
yeah. You should probably just stick around here.
Okay.
Don't go too much further. Because the monsters get hard quick.
Yeah.
We want to level up a couple times before we try to go find a
Okay.
cave to explore.
Do. Come on, where are the bad guys?
I always love
There's
those
the
little
bad guy.
marching animations.
Yeah.
The series has stayed really traditional.
Yeah.
Like, Dragon Quest IX does get a lot more complicated as it goes on, but the beginning of the game is you're doing the same thing here. You're just walking around, fighting slimes,
Yeah.
and you have attack and run, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
That's all the strategy there is.
Yeah.
And the battle systems for the Dragon Quest series have always been kind of simple, but their complexity comes in once your heroes get higher level. They start getting more and more abilities and spells and stuff.
Okay.
So the complexity comes with the amount of choices you have in battle. Also, these games are maybe, outside of these first 3 on Nintendo. These games are massive.
Really?
I'm still playing Dragon Quest IX
Jeez.
since, 2 years after it came out.
Yeah.
I've beaten it. I've long since beaten it. It took me about 65 hours to beat the main quest.
Yeah.
Yay, level up.
Cool.
Courage and wit have served thee well. Thou hast been promoted to the next level.
I gotta go to the inn now.
But there's like a whole, like, in Dragon Quest 9, and in some of the other ones previous too, there's a whole end game, like an MMO, after you beat the main quest. There's still stuff to do. Dragon Quest 9 is great because there's treasure maps that you can get.
Okay.
That's what I was, when we went to Comic-Con the year it came out a couple of years ago, and I was carrying around my DS and checking it every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's because I was hoping to get treasure maps from people.
Awesome.
Through the tag mode.
Sure.
Yeah, I love Dragon Quest 9. I loved this one, and I love Dragon Quest 9. I have to be completely honest, I never really could get into any of the ones in between.
Really?
Well, the ones on Super Nintendo didn't come out here until way later.
Okay.
Drakey's another pretty iconic Dragon Quest monster. So I still need to go back and play those. They re-released them on. They re-released like revamped versions on the DS.
Yeah.
Of I'm pretty sure all three of the Super Nintendo ones. 4, 5, and 6 were on Super Nintendo.
No, he just took all my health. Now I go back to the stupid inn and
Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, good job.
I know what's going on.
Well, that's random though. You're not guaranteed to run away.
Oh, okay.
When you die in this game, the penalty is you start back at the king, and you lose half your gold.
Wow. Not messing around.
Yeah, which isn't a big deal right now, I guess.
Yeah. But it could be.
Considering you're spending all your gold that you get.
Aren't there health potions or anything? Yeah.
You get a heal spell soon enough. So you do get magic in this, though it's all, and they still. There's no skill points in a lot of the early Dragon Quest games. It's just when your character reaches a certain level, you get this spell.
Okay.
And that kind of really defined. This game defined Japanese RPGs for a really long time.
Yeah.
To the point where a lot of Japanese RPGs on the Nintendo, and even into the Super Nintendo era, still have the same, like, first-person perspective in the battles. Even though the Final Fantasy series doesn't. That's famous for having the monsters on one side of the screen and the party on the other.
Okay.
And then they, like, step forward and wiggle their swords in the air, and then the monsters take damage.
Yeah.
This game doesn't have any party, by the way. It's just
you. Yeah.
mano a mano the whole time. And you're never fighting more than one monster either. Also, speaking of that, I played this game to death. I never owned the other two, but I rented Dragon Warrior 2. And I hated it because it had multiple people.
Oh.
And I was a stupid kid.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I don't want to play as multiple people. Where are these other people? I just want to play as the guy I made.
Yeah.
And I kept, what I would do in that game is I would always, kill or let the other people die.
Yeah. Just who cares?
Hit.
Nice.
Or, as this game calls it, an excellent move.
Yeah.
Man, I want to play this whole game now.
Well, now you own it, so you can.
Yep.
Yay.
I probably haven't beaten it since... I think either this game or DuckTales was the first game I ever beat.
Yeah.
The first video game I ever finished completely on my own. I love
Nice.
all the sound effects in this game.
Yeah.
That's another thing that they've stayed very traditional to as well. All the music and sound and everything.
Yeah.
The song on the title screen, it's still every Dragon Quest game starts up with that same song.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Die, slime.
Shoot, what was I saying? Oh yeah,
don't know.
I was talking about how a lot of random JRPGs on Nintendo and even into the Super Nintendo. I think I said this. They have that first-person perspective in the battle because they're aping Dragon Quest. Because Dragon Quest was huge in Japan. I mean, it was. There's always, like, I don't know if this is true or if this is an urban legend or what, but supposedly I've heard that when a new Dragon Quest game comes out, the Japanese government has asked Enix, now Square Enix, to only release them on holidays.
Really?
Because they
Cause such a...
they had such a problem with people skipping school and work to go get the new Dragon Quest day.
Wow.
For Dragon Quest game and just play it all day.
That's awesome.
Who knows if that's true or not?
Yeah. It'd be cool if it was.
I do know that it is a pretty big, it can't be understated that it is a pretty big phenomena.
Yeah. Kick that guy's butt.
Which is funny because Final Fantasy is the big one over here.
Sure.
And Final Fantasy is big, I mean, the whole world over now, but it has kind of overtaken Dragon Quest since the classic days,
Okay.
I guess. Since the 8 and 16-bit era.
Hey.
But Final Fantasy 12, or no, Final Fantasy 13, kinda really sucked balls.
Yeah.
And Dragon Quest 9 didn't. Dragon Quest 9 was great. And even though Dragon Quest 10 is supposed to be some weird, sort of vague MMO-ish sort of a thing, I would be really surprised if it was bad.
Yeah. Yay. There's a little bridge.
Don't go over that bridge.
Why?
Bridges mark, like, exponential increases in monster difficulty. There's a cave northeast that we want to go in first, I believe.
I'm gonna have to go back to town now.
Yeah. Actually, I think when we get back to town, we should just call this video.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. There's no way you're getting back to town.
Yeah.
Wow, you were having ridiculous luck with that run. I was like how it's such limited colors that it turns everything
Yeah.
that is that shade of white red.
Yeah.
Alright, well that's me ranting about Dragon Warrior for 20 minutes. And Matt playing it. You seem to be really into it.
Oh, it's fun. I've never played it before, so, you know.
Yeah. It's... I don't know. It's super archaic.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
It is-
without a doubt. What year did this come out? Do you know?
What did the title say? I think the title screen said 1987.
Old school.
Yep.
Cool. Well, there it is. Thanks for watching.
Yep. Thanks.